Feed me, brothers!
Al said that if we kill this without both him and Baka, we're going to give them a complex, and I said I was okay with that.
Let's do it. Let us know when you're ready, Puka.
I'm trying to see if I can figure out this interrupt WeakAura issue at the same time. I'll be ready by the time the countdown's done.
On you, Po.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
You cannot hide from
Strategy.
me.
You will never
Violence.
ascend!
Target you.
Kyrian's
Kill
resolve
ads.
is unbreakable.
Flesh exists to rot.
Kyrian, protect me! To the Archon!
Some scars
Kyrian's
never
resolve
fade.
is unbreakable. Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian blade.
Watch your step.
Dispel KB.
All you be doing is wasting my time!
Kill ads.
A Kyrian's resolve is
Let
unbreakable.
the necrosis spread. To the Archon, I will carve my runes into your soul.
A Kyrian, my spear will find your heart.
Watch your step.
No absolution for you. The gravity of your sin falls upon you.
Watch your step.
Of the wild, charge!
Target you.
Pride is
Your
delicious.
horse shall feed my children.
Find shelter.
Mortals.
Watch your
Nature
step.
cannot
Thrash
be
in torment.
Feed me, brothers!
A little more in absolution.
Beasts of the wild.
Hand in 5.
Charge!
Pop a defensive.
Run.
I am the hand of your destruction.
Spread.
I will carve the sin
Get
from
them
your
stacked up if you can.
flesh.
Watch your
Nature
step.
cannot be conquered.
Find
is
shelter.
no shelter from nature's wrath.
Your pride is
When my
delicious.
seeds wither, so shall you.
I'm not gonna make it.
Rest well.
Beat the hand.
So sick.
Keep Danny. I'll grab duty.
I'll get first kick on renewal. Evelyn, get next kick on renewal.
Unburden yourself.
Witness true courage.
Or kick,
Okay,
kick,
let's
kick.
make sure we get our soaps.
Flesh
Target you.
Shall feed
Delicious.
my children.
feed me, brothers.
Watch your step.
Of the wild, charge!
All phase 1 mechanics are back.
Thrash in torment.
Akirian's resolve is unbreakable. Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian blade.
Watch your step.
Unworthy.
Watch your
Nature
step.
cannot be
Rest
conquered.
well. I will carve the sin from your flesh.
Swipe it.
Assume we're killing that first wave of ads and then ignoring the second, or trying to.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do the first set of ritualist, and that's probably the priority ahead of seeds, because we can still heal through the shield on the seed if we absolutely have to. Okay, it's 9:30. Let's go ahead and take a quick 10-minute break. I'm gonna go lay down for a minute.
Thank you.
Don't fall asleep, Mom.
I think Mom's getting sick.
Set a timer for 6 minutes.
possible.
Him down to 40% before the second Hand of Destruction. If you're having issues reaching this DPS check, you can nuke down Absolution to 40% while leaving Renewal at around sub 45%, as again it's an interrupt target and it will naturally get smacked more in phase 3. Now for phase 3, where the fun start. Goal is to kill boss before boss kills you. There's not really a big brain strat for this phase, as it kinda plays out like on Heroic plus Night Hunter, and you deal with it like you do in the previous phases. Night Hunters go where the WeakAura commands, and you split DPS for the Ritualist, and the Withering Seeds and Necrotic Ritualist all spawn at the same time. And healers deal with the seeds in the same way as in phase 2, and if you have enough DPS you can skip the Hand of Destruction in this phase. And if that seems to be the case, you can be a bit more liberal with the seeds in phase 3, as you won't need them for the Hand of Destruction, but otherwise do keep them for that. Make sure you keep War interrupted at all times, and ideally Renewal as well, because the raid damage amps up a ton in this phase, so messing up interrupts is a big no-no and will easily lead to someone dying. And lastly, make sure you DPS down all 4 as evenly as possible, and possibly drag a low boss out if needed. When one dies, you have 20 sec to kill the rest or it's GG. Always move bosses and raid if there's animals marching near you, and be liberal with externals, death cooldowns and such, and help out.
Hello?
Okay, can we get a lock closet?
So for whatever reason, I can't hear certain people.
Sorry, I'm back.
Hello.
Hello?
There you are.
Hello?
Hello. Is this 911?
Yes, what's your emergency?
It's being a little bitch again.
Sorry, I can't help you with that.
SWAT is on its way.
Yo, I ain't little.
Says the dwarf.
The dude's like 5'12". Not even 6 foot. Nice try, Myth.
Who's 5'12"?
Myth, he's 5'12", not even 6 foot.
Or at me.
It's not ready yet.
This guy.
Is an actual already checked? Did we get everybody back?
I have in the back. They're ready to go. No, Pukalani.
I'm here. I just need to actually finish getting ready.
You forgot to wipe. Poor guy.
Let us know when you're ready, Pook.
Good to go.
On you,
Where's the other
Poke.
tank?
He's here.
I don't think he's here. He's in the back.
He said R.
Must be purged.
Oh, I fat fingered shit.
The kill.
Kill ads.
resolve is unbreakable.
Flesh exists to rot.
Kyrian, protect me!
To the Archon. Some scars never fade.
Target you.
Resolve is unbreakable.
Dispel Riz.
Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian blade.
Watch your step.
So you get baited.
Kill ads.
A Kyrian's resolve
Let
is
the
unbreakable.
necrosis spread.
To the Archon!
I will carve my runes into your soul.
A Kyrian's my spear will find your heart.
Watch your step.
Kinda low on damage.
Pitiful.
Weird pull.
Yeah, just got back.
Let's jump up.
That's on me. I pulled a Baka. And you can quote me on that.
Not even here to defend herself.
And you can quote me on that.
Ale, do we get you a res?
You want a Jeeves? Have a Jeeves.
Back up already.
It's an hour cooldown.
On you, Poe.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus. Strategy.
You know nothing of
Violence.
loyalty. A Kyrian's
Kill
resolve
ads.
is unbreakable.
Flesh exists to rot.
Kyrian, protect me!
To the Archon. Some scars never
A Kyrian's
fade.
resolve is unbreakable.
Topuka.
Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian blade.
Watch your step.
Don't gate.
Kill ads.
Akirian's resolve
Let
is
the
unbreakable.
necrosis spread.
To the Archon!
I will carve my runes into your soul.
Akirian, my spear will find your heart.
Push war.
Watch your step.
Break that.
Pride is your weakness. The gravity of your sin falls upon you.
Watch your step.
Of the wild, charge!
My thirst will never
Your
be
corpse
sated.
shall feed my children.
Find shelter.
Mortals.
Watch your step.
Thrash in torment.
Beasts of the wild, charge!
Here's hand. Use a defensive.
Run.
I am the hand of your destruction.
Spread.
I will carve the sin from your flesh.
Nature cannot be conquered.
Find
There is
shelter.
no shelter from nature's wrath.
Your pride is
When my
delicious.
seeds wither, so shall you.
Back up. Get ready to pop your defensive. And pull. Oh, phased.
No, myself. I hate these guys.
I got first kick on renewal.
Unburden yourself.
Witness true courage.
Okay, let's
Follow
make sure we
kick.
break shields.
I got duty.
Your
Flesh
heart
exists
shall
to
feed
never
my
be sated.
children.
Get these out there, guys. Go get your thing.
Watch your
Beasts
step.
of the wild, charge!
Kill your ritualists.
Thrash in torment.
Akirian's resolve is unbreakable. Nothing is sharper than
Find
Akirian
shelter.
blade. Mortals.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Cannot be conquered.
We just see it at about 3%. Let's get some feeling on it.
Get some kicks out, guys.
I will carve the sin from your
Akirian's
flesh.
resolve is unbreakable.
Pop your defensive if it's up. Keep yourself up.
Okay, we have hand in about 25 seconds.
I think I have all 4 bosses. But...
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. I'm dead.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good, dude.
Watch your
You got it.
My thirst will never be sated.
When my seeds
Thrash
wither,
in torment.
so Tyrion's resolve is unbreakable.
Under my
Run.
none are spared judgment.
Spread.
All things end.
Okay, we got dispels coming out in 5.
We're dead.
Oh, I'm still trying.
Some scars never
I will
fade.
carve the sin from your flesh.
My spear will find your heart.
18%.
New best pull.
Yep, working away at it. We're getting there.
Okay, that was good. Let's keep doing that.
He said we do want to pop the shields on that second set at the end there, just in case.
Yeah, just the first set we want to pop them. We're just too short on DPS.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
So as soon as we get into P3, the first set Night Hunters, we're going to set all of them off where they need to be. So we can then kill the Ritualists, heal those seeds up, and then after that, we're just pushing the boss.
Also, healers, are we going clockwise? I feel like the left seed was, the purple seed was high a lot of the time. And popping around the same time as star.
I think we've been going clockwise this whole time.
It just, yeah, so I know earlier on we weren't, and we were. In this last pull, it just feels like purple was constantly higher than star. And it just threw things off, but that's fine.
I did keep getting pushed counterclockwise by bouncing shit, and so purple was the one that was in range after green popped.
Got it. Okay.
So I threw some heals on there, but then I stopped at like 80.
I wonder if between that and Trank is why it's so high. Alright, thank you.
So just to reiterate that phase 3, we do the first set of rituals and just ignore the rest of them?
Yeah.
Cool.
During the first set in phase 3, were there already healers down?
I think so. I think I was dead.
Okay. Because I like just bled out after popping everything and I was a little worried.
Oh, an ambulance. But not for me.
Alright, ready to go.
You Pope.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Weakness must be purged.
You will never ascend.
Target you.
Tyrion's
Kill
resolve
ads.
is unbreakable.
Flesh exists to rot.
Tyrion, protect me.
To the Archon. Some
Tyrion's
scars
resolve is
never
unbreakable.
fade.
Dispel Gigo.
Nothing is short.
Santala, go to the circle.
Watch
Small
your
Santala.
Tyrion's resolve is unbreakable.
Let the necrosis spread. I will carve my runes into your soul.
Kyrian, my spear will find your heart.
Watch your step.
Just focus on dodging, keep yourself up. Get the pin weapon.
No absolution for you. The gravity of your sin falls upon you.
Watch your step.
Of the wild, charge!
Target
My
you.
thirst will never
Your
be sated.
corpse shall feed my children.
Find shelter.
Mortals. Nature cannot
Thrash
be
in
conquered.
torment.
And in 10.
Watch your step.
Of the wild, charge!
Here it is.
Run.
I am the
Defensive.
hand of your
Spread.
destruction.
Spread.
I will carve the sin from your flesh.
Watch your
Nature
step.
cannot be conquered.
Find
There is
shelter.
no shelter from nature's wrath.
My thirst will never
When
be
my
sated.
seeds wither, so shall you.
Here's hand, defensive.
Run.
None are spared judgment.
Spread.
Great to Hellstone.
Still spread.
Faye is nice.
Good spot for mana pots if you guys need it.
I'll take Danny.
Our first, our next kick on renewal.
Witness true courage.
We're doing these ritualists and the seeds.
Your
My
heart
thirst
shall
will
feed
never
my
be sated.
children.
We'll make sure that you're soaking.
Watch your step.
Of the wild, charge!
Thrash in torment.
A Kyrian's resolve is unbreakable. Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian blade.
Watch your step. Watch your
Nature
step.
cannot be conquered.
Rest well. I will carve the sin
A
from your
Kyrian's resolve
flesh.
is unbreakable.
Just we're getting our kicks off, guys.
We need a layoff of war.
Of the wild,
Target you.
Pride is delicious. delicious. Thrash in torment.
Just soak these.
Try to get one seed up if we can.
We
Isaac,
have
have
a
you
seed
got it?
that's about to pop, so just jump.
Hellstone, health pot.
Some pitiful.
I will carve the sin from your
Kyrion's
flesh.
resolve is my spear will find your heart.
Under
Watch your
my
step.
heel.
Is it missing kicks that is causing all that raid damage to go out?
I got fuck me in particular gloom bolted twice and died, so at least partially yes.
We also had a Withering Nova go out, which I know killed me, killed Ginger as well, and that's just gonna really fuck people's day, so.
I'm gonna save Salve for P3 because this is the second time I've wasted it and they transitioned right away.
That's perfect. I'm doing so by the time P3 starts, I have about anywhere between 10 to 15 seconds left on Trank. So where were you thinking about solving? Because we can do so right after the Night Hunters, Night Stalkers, whatever the hell they're called, because people are going to take damage from soaking and taking that anyway. That should also help with some of the healing on the seeds as well. And that's going to be really important for us because we literally lost a seed at that point in time. That's going to do some crazy rot damage to people as well. So we could both probably Trank and Salve in P3.
It'll have to be when the rot is not large because I only have 40 yards.
That's fine. You can do it at the start. I'll hold mine.
Okay.
Also, be sure somebody is soaking the person that's standing at X.
There's no X.
Sorry, star. The one back here. Hard.
Were you there?
90% of the I was there and it didn't get soaked. Somebody else was there and it didn't get soaked, and I had to cool down. It's just people aren't soaking it because it's out of their way.
Okay, let's just pull again.
I didn't see you in chat. Sorry, boy.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus. Strategy.
You know nothing of loyalty.
Target you.
Kyrion's
Kill
resolve
ads.
is unbreakable.
Flesh exists to rot.
We'll give it a few seconds before we move.
Kyrion, protect me.
Clear.
To the Archon!
Some scars never
Kyrion's
fade.
resolve is unbreakable. Nothing is sharper than a Kyrion blade.
Watch your step.
Sin in a second.
Pitiful.
Shit.
Grab Ginger.
Can we just wipe it and redo?
Sure.
Yeah, just wipe it.
Sorry, I went
Yo,
as
so
fast as I
Scissor.
could.
That shit happens. Just wipe it. Redo it with everyone.
Let the necrosis spread.
Have we had that happen before where they're both like right on top of each other?
What do you mean?
The spheres, domes, whatever. They were both all the way in the back, and I had to walk around the outside of the room, and I couldn't get there.
Yeah, that does happen where they spawn next to each other in the back sometimes.
Don't know what I'd do if I didn't have soul shape when that happened to me.
Yeah, if you can, try to save your movement. Your DK.
Oh, I
What you
I
have.
did use it, and it didn't
Yes,
make
and save your movement, nerd.
I had to. I'm sorry, I'm not trolling. I promise.
That's advanced big pog movement.
Yo, but like real
Just
talk though,
move
Death's
there
advance
for it.
is so broken on the win phase because I just stand there and don't move.
Yeah, it is pretty juicy there.
I did get to see a Shadow Priest moonwalk over to purple. That was pretty hilarious.
Can we get second cauldron?
Yeah.
We got this, guys. I really want to stick it to Faust and Baku.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my god. What drives you guys?
Spite.
Spite.
100%
Spite.
Is that not what we run off?
Oh god. It's like 4 people said it.
5,
That's what my bombs are filled with.
2, 1.
Focus. Strategy.
You will never ascend! A Kyrian's
Killads.
resolve is unbreakable.
Flesh exists to rot.
Kyrian, protect
Yeah,
me!
someone really doesn't like Diamond. Or Star, excuse me.
I was standing in that one.
To the Archon. Some scars never
A
fade.
Kyrian's resolve is unbreakable. Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian blade.
Watch your step.
Speed totem's so nice.
Killads.
A Kyrian's resolve
Let
is
the
unbreakable.
necrosis spread. To the Archon, I will carve my runes into your soul.
A Kyrian, my spear will find your heart.
Watch your step.
You just focus.
It's like 1 second.
Pride is your weakness. The gravity of your
Get out of the
sin
shields.
falls upon you.
Watch your step.
Of the wild, charge.
Target
My
you.
thirst will never be sated.
Shall feed my children.
I'm just gonna make it.
It's on rest.
Find shelter.
Mortals. Nature cannot
Thrash in
be
torment.
We're not at the last one.
Watch your step.
Of the wild, charge!
Hand of destruction, pop a defensive.
I am the hand of your destruction.
Spread.
Get out, try to stack up. Just dodge for a second. And get back on the bosses.
I will carve the sin from your flesh.
Nature cannot be conquered.
Find
There is
shelter.
no shelter from nature's wrath.
My thirst will never be sated.
When my seeds wither, so shall you.
Run.
None are spared judgment.
Spread.
Defensives and spray.
Thrash in torment. Rest well. Unburden yourself.
Just wipe it.
Yes, wipe.
Watch your step.
Of the wild, charge!
Target you.
Pride is delicious.
Your hogs shall feed my children.
You lack sound tactics.
Okay, Cauldron's still down.
Somebody's doing ad marking that's probably not helping the interrupt Weakora situation.
Oh, Riz, you have assist. Take off. You gotta turn off the DBM markers. Or Ginger could just remove assist. One of the two. I don't know.
Did I
Is it
miss the
marking-
Cauldron?
Is it marking bosses?
It's marking ads.
It doesn't. Is there any open that we can just mark the on duty? Or mark on war and then renewal?
No, I had it on. I turned it off for seeds, but I didn't turn it off for ritual, so should be good now, hopefully. And remove assist works too.
Would that be would Pose also be affected because he has assist as well?
Yeah, his is on. Same problem.
Who am I taking assist away from?
Oh.
Myth's gonna have to do the pull timers.
Heavily.
Dave, whenever you're ready, let us know.
I'm ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Weakness must be purged.
You know nothing of loyalty! Akirian's
Commands.
resolve is unbreakable!
Flesh exists to rot.
Kyrian, protect me! To the Archon!
Some scars
That's
never
some kicks.
fade.
Resolve is unbreakable! Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian blade!
Watch your step. Killads.
Akirian's resolve
Let
is
the
unbreakable!
necrosis spread. To the Archon! I will carve my runes into your soul!
Akirian's my spear will find your heart!
Watch your step.
No absolution for you. The gravity of your sin falls upon you.
Watch your step.
Of the wild, charge!
Target
My
you.
thirst will never
Your
be
corpse
sated.
shall feed my children.
Find shelter.
Mortals.
Watch your
Nature
step.
cannot
Thrash
be
in
conquered.
torment.
Watch your step.
Of the wild,
Hand in 5.
charge!
Defensive.
Run.
I am the hand of your destruction.
Spread.
Power defensive. Just dodge. And get back on the bosses.
I will carve the sin from your flesh.
Nature cannot be conquered.
Find
There is
shelter.
no shelter from nature's wrath.
My thirst will never be sated.
When my seeds wither, so shall you.
Still needed to break those.
No.
No, we're at 40.
No, we didn't need to break them. We just needed to soak for people. Getting
Grabbing
charred.
Cherry.
I got
Get
Danny.
Pukulani up too,
Grabbing
get
Poop
Pukulani
too,
up.
yeah.
I get first kick on renewal. Get moving.
Unburden yourself.
I want all ranged to spam kick renewal, all melee spam kick duty. Or the other, or, I mean.
Killads.
We are doing these
Night
soaks.
Hunters, Night Hunters.
Beasts of the wild, charge!
Thrash in torment.
A Kyrion's resolve is unbreakable. Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian blade.
Watch your step.
Fall.
We need to ease up on. We need a lot on renewal.
Cannot be conquered.
We need these.
Oh,
guys
that left ritualist didn't get killed.
I will carve the sin
A
from your
Kyrion's
flesh.
resolve is unbreakable.
Rest well.
Are you not moving the bosses onto it after Triangle is killed?
It's hard in P3 to move them around like that.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah,
four
we
bosses.
watch racking.
It's all
we
four
need
bosses
a lot of help on
plus
left.
the frontal.
Yeah, that melee's got to go help. We'll try and move if we can, but we're managing racking frontals.
Yeah, that's all good. I was just checking.
Yeah, Samueli got to come out for that. We just got to kill the ritualist. Got to get the boss for a second. The tanks can't really move it, or that racking pain from Danny is gonna go everywhere.
Pretty much anyone, if you see an ad that needs help, go ahead and hop on over.
If even back people just move up, I think that'll be enough.
I came over from the back, and it's not enough.
But I think the people on Star had been moving to Circle on the other ones, so that's where I ended up moving to.
Giko, you're supposed to be on left.
I wasn't at the beginning of the night.
Nope, they changed it after the first couple pulls.
That's on me. I thought I mentioned it, but oop, I probably didn't.
Yeah, you did.
We get cookies.
Cookies are for closers.
That's exactly why I rolled a log. I could make my own.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus. Strategy.
You will never
Violence.
ascend! A Kyrion's
Collapse.
resolve is unbreakable.
Flesh exists to rot.
Kyrian, protect me!
Wait here a second, Paul. We go.
To the Archon. Some scars
A
never
Kyrion's
fade.
resolve is unbreakable. Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian blade.
Run,
Watch your
Santala.
step.
Spell Santal.
I got you. I was following you there.
Target you.
A Kyrion's resolve
Let
is
the
unbreakable.
necrosis spread.
To the Archon!
I will carve my runes into your soul.
This felt div.
A Kyrion's my will find your heart.
Watch your step.
We're really 1%. Everyone on war. Stay alive first.
Yay, pod.
Yeah, can you get KBC up?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Char needs to go to the thing and get dispelled.
I see that.
The gravity
Thank
of
you.
your sin falls upon you.
Watch your step.
Of the wild, charge.
My thirst will never
Your
be
paws
sated.
shall feed my children.
Find shelter.
Mortals.
Watch your
Nature
step.
cannot
Thrash
be
in
humbled.
torment.
ECs were weird.
I couldn't. Yeah.
I'm going to the last one. I'm going to the last one.
Hand in 10.
Watch your step.
Of the wild, charge.
Hand coming out, defensive.
Run.
I am the hand of your destruction.
Spread.
No. Resin 30.
Well, I had my first mess up of the night. I'm sorry. Very, very sorry.
Resin 20.
Find shelter.
No shelter from nature's wrath.
Oh.
My thirst will never be sated.
Survive these.
Wither, so shall you.
Let's wipe.
Yeah.
Run.
None are spared judgment. Thrash in torment.
Do we have soulstones or whatever out?
Yeah.
Okay.
You lack
Unburden
sound
yourself.
tactics.
Get another res out.
This is it. This is the pull.
You feel it in your bones?
I don't have any bones.
Do you have any undead? Any undead in the chat? Corliss, do you feel it in your bones?
I'm only made of funny bones.
But do you feel it? Do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
I'm feeling it.
He's feeling it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus. Strategy.
You will
Violence.
never ascend!
Target you.
Tyrion's
Kill
resolve
ads.
is unbreakable.
Flesh exists to rot.
Tyrion, protect me! To the Archon!
Some scars never
Tyrion's
fade.
resolve is unbreakable. Nothing is sharper than a Tyrion blade.
Sorry for stealing your thing.
Kalani,
Watch your step.
thank you. No problem.
Kill ads.
A Tyrion's resolve
Let
is
the
unbreakable.
necrosis spread. To the Archon.
Did you get a charge out of that, Kibbs?
I didn't get a soak.
A Tyrion's my spear will find your heart.
Watch your step.
No absolution for you. The gravity of your sin falls upon you.
Watch your step.
Of the wild, charge! Think you can
Your pride is
Your
delicious.
horse shall feed my children.
Find shelter.
Mortals.
Watch your
Nature
step.
cannot
Thrash
be
in
home.
torment.
Watch your step.
Of the wild, charge!
And in
Yeah,
3.
coming out.
Run.
I am the hand of your destruction.
Spread.
I will carve the sin from your flesh.
Watch your
Nature
step.
cannot
Move him towards Danny, away from the stampede.
Rest well.
Oh no.
Find shelter.
Well, this is awkward because some of us were on the other side of the stampede, but I'll come over.
We have 2 healers down.
15 seconds on res.
Target you.
Thirst will never
my
be sated.
seeds wither, so shall you.
We have 5 down total. Let's just
Yeah. Right.
Okay, so I know we have about like 28 minutes left, and I'm not saying we should try this new strategy tonight, but we should definitely think about it for next week. So, Hand of Destruction got nerfed like into the ground for this fight, and it only does 44k. Like at max, it does 44k damage.
Thrash in
Some guilds just when the hand goes off and they get stacked, they just stand there and they do not move an inch until the circles go out. Then once the circles go out, no one has to dodge anything, and you guys get more uptime on the boss, and you can reduce that damage via things like AMZ and other, things.
Honestly,
So-
I'm gonna try that out.
I mean, I've been doing it, and it's been fantastic. I took no damage as a DK, like 0. But yeah, I mean, I might benefit the guild just because I feel like we lose some uptime. Folks get stunned sometimes, so like just completely removing the mechanic may help. But we don't have to try it tonight. Just next week if you want.
Yeah, it would only be nice if we had a spirit link and a darkness right there.
Can we try it once just to see if
set it
it'll
on
kill
one.
us?
Yeah.
Let's try it.
I mean,
Aura Mastery. Yeah, I'm fine trying it once. Let's save Aura Mastery for that.
yeah. So I can AMZ as well. So AMZ will eat it for 5 individual people, like at once.
Do AMZs stack?
I can do mine the first one. The second hand, he can do his. But if
Yeah,
you're
I
gonna
don't
do Aura Mastery, then we should do Aura Mastery. Then we should do AMZ, and then the third one in phase 3, we can do AMZ again. But like it like I literally took 0 damage.
And everybody should be popping a defensive there if you haven't spent it on surviving a hunter.
Yeah, if you don't have your defensive up for when that goes off, just Hellstone.
Yeah, like it's not gonna one shot you. It'll just at most take it a half health.
How?
And then
Oh, go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say that like the biggest thing with the strat though is like do not panic, just don't move. Like when it
And
when
if
it can't
we're
happen.
stacked up, I'll actually get more out of my revival because I think I'm ranging too many people.
How fast is that left one dying now that Kiko's over there? Really fast?
Normal
We need
speed.
to remember if one person moves and it points it the thing at the raid, everyone gets done. So everyone needs to not move. Or
So
if they
if you
if
panic,
you're
you get
too
moved.
low, if you're too low, you can run away like far away and like not do the strategy.
Yeah, let's say give it a shot.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Weakness must be purged.
You know nothing of loyalty.
Then they all.
A Kyrian's
Kill
resolve
ads.
is unbreakable.
Flesh exists to rot.
First things first, we need to not lose performance phase.
To the Archon, some scars never
A
fade.
Kyrian's resolve is unbreakable. Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian blade.
Watch your step. Kill ads.
A Kyrian's resolve
Let
is
the
unbreakable.
necrosis spread.
Don't need to take these out to soak.
To the Archon!
I will carve my runes into your soul.
A Kyrian's my spear will find your heart.
Watch your step.
Raise every structure.
I'm gonna get on war.
Every cry.
I'm spirit. Yeah, I'm spirit in the back.
Slow damage on that one.
It's a wipe.
Yeah, just wipe it. We really just can't spend reses on the first bit, on the first part of the phase, honestly.
Resolve is unbreakable.
You lack
There's still ad marking going on from somebody.
Ginger, can you remove Chevley's assist?
Are you sure it's me marking? Because all my settings are checked off.
Regardless, what we did last week was we only kept it to 2 people. It was Ginger and one other person with assist, regardless.
Cool.
But nothing
Then Myth timer's on you then.
And we don't need to, for those second ritualists, the second hunters, you don't need to go all the way and break your shield.
Please, please soak.
Who's always soaking the back? I've done it sometimes.
5, 4.
It should always be a
Killing me.
Purged.
You will never ascend.
Target you.
Kyrion's
Kill ads.
resolve is unbreakable.
Flesh exists. to
Back
rot.
soak.
Beautiful.
Kyrian, protect me.
To the Archon. Some scars never fade.
Kyrion's resolve is unbreakable. Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian blade.
Watch your step.
I can't get you immediately.
Kill ads.
A Kyrion's resolve is unbreakable.
Just space these out.
I can't soak you, KBC. Get someone else.
To the Archon. I will carve my runes into your soul.
A Kyrion's my spear will find your heart.
Watch your step.
Break the weapons out. Corliss, take the res.
I would.
No absolute.
Let's just try it out. Let's just try it. Get to a hand.
The gravity of your sin falls upon you.
Raise every structure.
Watch your step. Target you.
Pride is delicious.
Also purple.
My children.
I didn't quite get to purple.
Make it work.
The whole way.
Find shelter. Watch your
I'm going to hot up the last seed.
Watch your step.
Hand in 5. We're getting pulled in and planting.
Do
Use a
not
defensive.
move.
Run.
If you move, you're getting made fun of.
I didn't make it in, so I'm running out.
Yeah, just make sure you don't point it at us. Someone panicked.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that works.
Beautiful.
It just made this fight so much easier.
Increases uptime.
Nature cannot be conquered.
Find
There is
shelter.
no shelter from nature's wrath.
Your pride is
When my
delicious.
seeds wither, so shall you.
Got you, War.
I got KBC.
Thank you.
Oh, help me, War.
Rest.
Wait.
Yeah, we have 3 shields. There's no point.
None are spared judgment.
Spread.
Could someone call if you want the beams to break, or if we're just soaking them?
So the first set we break, second set we just soak. Are you saying to call it every time?
Or just the ones where we're not breaking. Because I get confused on which ones we are and we aren't later in the fight, and then I don't know what to do.
So the one right before this we were not supposed to break, right?
Yes, the one that we died on, we weren't supposed to break. We were just supposed to soak.
Okay.
I did.
Or excuse me, we break. I apologize. You're right. We break that last one because we get this first seed to try to carry us through. I'm sorry.
I did notice that one person moved during the part where we're supposed to plant, and then it hit everyone with the stun. So let's try not to do that.
Yep, no panic.
If you are between the boss and the animal wall thing, it'll bounce you out.
Yeah, that I don't know if someone moved or if it was me because I didn't make it in. I think 2 of us were healing the seed and we didn't make it in, and so it might have been mine that came through and stunned you guys.
Definitely someone right in the middle who just like moved a step and then it hit
Okay.
everyone.
Yeah, if you don't get in, as long as you don't point it at the group, you're fine. It's just somebody panicked and side shuffled. Yeah, you did hit the whole group.
Thanks, guys. I feel the love.
Is this a fucking healers or a fucking druids angle?
Both.
What the fuck, you guys going home?
Leave War alone.
I'll stand feral druids unless
Okay,
it's
okay.
me.
Come on. That pun was pretty good. All right, like pretty good. Shifty motherfuckers. No, they shifted out of forms. Okay, I hate you all.
My text shows it as shitty just because of the font. So I thought you were just being extra mean.
No, I was trying to make you laugh, man, because you shift forms, right? Like you go from a cat to like a bear. You're the only class that does that.
The only shift in a tree.
Shitty.
4.
Okay, good.
2.
Well, it was funny.
1.
Focus. Strategy.
You will
Also shift to run.
Target you. Kill ads.
is unbreakable.
Flesh exists to rot.
Kyrian, protect me!
To the Archon. Some scars never fade.
Kyrian's resolve is unbreakable. Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian blade.
Or
Watch your step.
No problem.
Kill ads.
Just spread these out. Soak.
Warrior's friend?
To the Archon, I will carve my runes
Target
into
you.
your soul.
Oh. We're on duty?
Yeah,
Never mind.
We can even it up.
Watch your step.
Last phase.
Make sure you're dodging first.
We didn't use the B-Rev.
Jinxed it.
No absolution for you.
Damn shifty healer.
The gravity
Why am I
of
here?
your sin falls upon
Spite.
Watch your
You
step.
got him.
My thirst will never be sated.
Shall feed my children.
Find shelter.
Mortals.
Watch your step.
Crash in torment.
I'm going to the last one while you guys go to the third.
Watch your step.
About to
Hand
get
in
pulled.
5.
Don't panic.
Group hug.
Run.
I am the hand of your destruction.
Pukalani, come in or move away.
We did it, Reddit.
I will carve the sin from your flesh.
Watch your
Nature
step.
cannot be conquered.
Find
There is
shelter.
No shelter from nature's wrath.
Stampede through the
Break
bosses.
these seeds, right?
Yes.
I fucked up.
Target you.
Yeah, stampede through the raid.
When my
Oh,
seed withers, so
I'm gonna put you down.
Did you get
Never mind.
bounced off?
Never mind.
Oh no.
Okay.
Wow, the stampede can go through the seed? That's kind of crappy.
Stampede.
Pukalani,
What's up?
did you have your wall up when we got pulled?
None are spared judgment.
My
The one that so you can't be interrupted.
You are.
Unending breath.
Resolve.
yeah.
I'm wondering if that stopped you from getting pulled in.
I mean, it pulled me almost all the way
Somewhere.
in.
Watch your step.
Yeah. So maybe you just have to get a little closer for that.
My thirst
I mean, I just thought somebody smelled bad, so I wanted to stay a couple steps away, but
feed my children.
I'll get over it.
It was a heat advisory. It happened.
It's
Can you add air conditioning to the raid requirements, please?
Not deodorant.
Welcome to Comic Con.
Maid's got priorities.
Oh no. Whatever.
Convokers?
Are you in the woods right now, KBC?
Who has time to shower?
Good point.
People that pee in the shower.
Team
Somebody
shower
missed,
15 minutes
White.
before raid.
Hey, peeing in the shower is just efficient and a good use of water, so I don't want to hear it.
That's why you pee in the sink too. Why would you waste water?
You don't have Gatorade bottles?
No.
That's for road trip.
You don't play it on the toilet? What the fuck?
Can I get cookies? Well, I have to get up and pee in the sink.
I think KFAS was the only one who played while on the toilet during raid.
Man's efficient.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
I need
1.
to get closer.
Focus, strategy, violence.
You will never ascend! Akirian's
Kill
resolve
ads.
is unbreakable.
Flesh exists to rot.
Kyrian, protect me!
To the Archon, some scars
That
never
angel's in the back.
fade.
Kyrion's resolve is unbreakable. Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian.
Awesome tall.
Watch your
Mary.
step.
Unworthy.
Get Marius up.
I am. After wins.
Two minutes.
Target ads.
Akirian's resolve
Just spread
is
these.
The
unbreakable.
necrosis spread.
Got you, Razier.
Don't need you,
I see how it is.
but I appreciate it.
To the Archon, I will carve my runes into your soul.
We're not dispelling me.
I dispel myself.
No.
Akirian, my spear will find your heart.
You made the other person second guess themselves.
Watch your step.
Just make sure we're pushing on more. Dodge first, though. Don't get it.
Pitiful.
This is really rude to Warbjorn.
We got hit by the
Yeah, they
explosion.
expired.
Oh,
Alright,
we're
we
down
lost
to.
2.
Okay, let's jump off. Let's get one last real last pull.
Sin falls upon you.
Watch your step.
Rest. Your sin echoes through eternity.
Can we get anything but a Jeeves?
What's wrong with Jeeves?
There's
Give the
one
mana, Jeeves.
down right here.
Hey, Corliss.
Thank you.
Yo,
Thank you.
You know,
you're welcome.
I know you're not thanked often. And you may feel like you're underappreciated. But just remember that I appreciate you.
I appreciate your appreciation.
Who's not appreciating Corliss?
Appreciate your appreciation of his appreciation.
Eve, did you get a rest?
Rule called out.
We blast. I wasn't being ironic about sticking it to Baka and Fast.
Is it Fast or Faust?
Faust.
Faust. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that my pronunciation was correct, so I did not insult him.
Faust?
Myth, you suck. Okay, bye.
Fastadan.
4, 3,
Call him Dad.
2.
Alan?
Focus,
Alan?
Daddy?
violence.
Can we do a little foreplay?
Target you.
Akirian's
Kill
resolve
ads.
is unbreakable.
Flesh exists to rot.
Where's
Oh, it's the wrong
purple?
one. My bad.
So purple didn't get broken.
Yeah, I thought it was purple's back one. My bad.
We know definitively that it wasn't Poe marking.
To the Archon, some scars never fade.
Tyrion's resolve is unbreakable.
Shit.
Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian blade.
Watch your step.
Don't even
No,
need a hit
okay.
purple.
Killads.
A Kyrion's resolve is
Let
unbreakable.
the necrosis spread.
Did you get double tap?
I think so. I wasn't in 2 lines.
Did you soak one before?
No, I didn't have the debuff on me.
Sometimes those lines are a little bit thicker than they look.
That's
That
so
happened last week too.
What she said.
A Kyrion's my
Yeah, people died to that last week too. Or what? Yeah, whatever.
Yo, isn't that the best though? Thicker than they look.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know. Everything hurts at 90 miles an hour, so.
All right, let's
This is the way.
let's.
Does anybody with assist currently also have bigwigs?
No.
Myth.
I do, but it's disabled in Bigwigs too.
Maybe if you know that Poe's the only one without it, you should just give leave to Poe.
Ginger
We can
doesn't
try
have
taking
it.
off Myth next time. Just
No stone on me.
Ginger. I mean, this is light into night, right?
Anybody opposed to one more for the road?
I'm down.
If we do, I need like an extra resin in the ground.
If
In the dark.
we need to make it to P2 though.
Is it a ready check for the last before one more go?
We have to make it to P2. I need you to commit, Myth. We're getting
Always
to P2.
commit.
Dude, we're going to P4. I don't know what you're talking about.
Someone dies in the beginning. I'm jumping off.
We're going to the hidden phase.
No, Snow, 1000 fucking %. One person dies, I'm just eating myself off.
I'm just jumping off.
Corliss, you know who to grip back onto the fucking platform?
Yep.
A gluttonous feast for the last round.
Ginger, can you try removing it from Myth and giving it to Poe? Or just take it off Myth and you just do the pull yourself? Just to see if it's you, maybe?
It shouldn't be, but I wonder if it's my M plus auto marker.
Yeah, something's marking, we'll see if
It's 1000% your M plus auto marker, dude. 100%.
But that's like pre-programmed for dungeons.
2, 1.
Focus.
That sounds right though. It sounds like that's what it would be.
A Kyrion's resolve is unbreakable.
Yep, it's gone.
Exists to rot.
Kyrion, protect me.
To the Archon, some scars
That angel's
never
in the back.
fade.
Kyrion's resolve is unbreakable. Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian blade.
Watch your step.
I still don't see the markers though.
They're unmarked right now.
But you should see the markers regardless.
Well, we don't want the ads marked. I don't think they were marked there, were they?
No, the ads weren't marked at all.
No, I'm not talking about the ads. I'm talking about the boss.
Killads.
Yeah,
Nobody's
no,
been marking
they're
the
still not
boss.
marked.
I don't think
Oh, yeah,
anything
that
auto
was the-
marking them.
Yeah, I think that was the issue.
Don't you fucking gaslight me, you fucking mate.
Let's all get along.
I like
with
Tank
the,
Man,
with the
he's
blue
aggressive.
class.
We run on Spike.
I'm gonna go take a shit in his bed after raid.
With the blue class.
Amber, no.
Hey, Myth, can you fucking taunt?
It's not bound,
Say
sorry.
Amber, no.
Amber, no. To shift the back.
Taunt doesn't work without
Watch your
marks.
step.
Taunt doesn't.
Hey, we did it.
I think it was messing up the interrupt Uyghur thing though.
Yeah, because nothing's fucking bark.
The gravity of your sin falls upon you.
Okay, next kick on renewal. Oh, never mind, it's down. Never mind, someone kick, abort.
You got next?
About 6 seconds on it.
Delicious.
Shall feed my children.
I want to try something.
Oh.
Find shelter.
In the realm of hold my beer.
What are you doing, Stepra?
I didn't do it.
Oh yeah.
Watch your step.
Oh yeah. Whoever that was, I love you.
You know who it is.
How about hiya? Dad's not here. We're allowed to have fun.
Hand in 10, don't you dare move.
Watch your step.
You're not my dad.
Sir.
Everyone get close, get close, get close. And then stop moving.
Release your hand.
Run.
No, Penny.
Who is the coward?
Spread.
Oh, who is that? That's Razier.
I didn't move.
Or don't do it. Oh.
You did us dirty. I can't believe you've done this.
But I mean, like, even that though, guys, like, look, like, it took maybe half our health bar, and that was it, and now we're fine.
Watch your step.
Oh, oh, it's red bar.
You also got hit by 2 of them.
You have to believe in the revival.
Find shelter.
Get on Absolution, guys. Absolution, get on renewal.
Holy shit, people are dying.
My thirst will never be sated.
Just spread for these.
I got you, mage friend. No!
I think I'm in danger.
No, we needed a seed.
We need 1 seed there.
We needed a seed. We're gonna die. We're in danger.
Push! Push renewal!
Hey, we managed to.
We were like
managed to
half
double
a
tap.
percent.
We did it. We did it.
missing that.
This is it.
This is a Reddit moment.
Oh, I jumped. I'm sorry.
Coward.
Damn it, Corliss, where's the grip?
I didn't see him jump. He did a stealth jump.
We have Riz?
I walked right off.
Poe also jumped. I saw the death, I looked at Snow, I saw Snow dead, I'm like, yep, I'm out.
Boy, this is the best time to pump. Come here, Razier. Get over here.
Potting.
To me.
Watch your step.
Oh, this is a hard game.
Nobody broke anything, so we can't do anything.
I just want to beat Kyler once.
So you guys should like jump off the edge.
We were down like 5
I'm not
people.
saying to kill yourself, but jump off the edge, please.
Watch your step.
Okay, well, thanks everyone. We had a really good night considering, 2.5 people in the raid have COVID right now. So let's come kill this on Thursday.
I think we can kill it on Thursday with the new strat of the hand, just making sure that no one panics. Just don't panic, and we got it.
And
In case anybody was wondering, I can live 3 racking pains.
Good to know.
Make sure we tell Baka and Faust that. Don't let them off the hook.
It's fine.